But we begin with new information this morning about the unprecedented FBI search of Mar-a-Lago. Former President Trump had nothing to say, just a thumbs up after meeting with a dozen conservative House Republicans last night at his golf club in Bedminster, New Jersey. Sources tell CBS News the search warrant is part of an investigation into classified material that was taken by the former president. Mr. Trump calls it a, quote, coordinated attack. Chief Washington correspondent Major Garrett is outside Mar-a-Lago with new details about the FBI's search. Major, good morning.
Good morning, Nancy. Good morning, everyone. A Trump attorney present at the time tells us the FBI search targeted 3 rooms at Mar-a-Lago: the president's bedroom, his office, and his storage room. The FBI agents were terse but professional, the attorney told us. Now, the Justice Department has yet to publicly explain the evidentiary basis for this FBI raid or what laws may have been broken. But Trump supporters we met here have filled this vacuum of information on their own with loyalty and anger. Former President Trump's supporters, banners flying and horns blaring, are rallying to his defense and deepening their suspicions.
It's an invasion of our president's property and his life, and it can't stand.
Trump loyalists see a system out of balance, multiple investigations of Trump, less emphasis on suspected Democratic wrongdoing.
I definitely think it was unfair and suspicious.
The documents taken Monday are believed to contain classified information. Trump and federal investigators had been in negotiations over the records, and the FBI visited Mar-a-Lago in June. Trump allies on Capitol Hill questioned the timing and called for transparency.
This seems to be unnerving, dangerous, ill-advised. Well, I think we need some answers.
The president was not briefed, was not aware of it.
The FBI action was the first search warrant carried out against a former president. At least 2 Trump attorneys were there. U.S. officials tell CBS News approval came from the highest levels of the Justice Department. Former Attorney General Alberto Gonzales described the process.
Prosecutors took an affidavit to a federal judge, presented information, described the location to be searched, probable cause conditions in terms of the kind of information that they believed that they were going to uncover, and the judge signed off on the warrant.
Gonzales said the stakes, legally and politically, for Attorney General Merrick Garland are enormous.
When I was the Attorney General, I only signed off on 1 search warrant. That's how unusual it is for the Attorney General to sign off on these searches.
It is expected later today Trump will sit for a deposition with attorneys representing the New York State Attorney General's office. This part of a long-running civil investigation into Trump Organization finances. Trump has called this yet another witch hunt and posted on social media, quote, "My great company and myself are being attacked from all sides." Nancy?
And President Trump's lawyers now suggesting without proof that perhaps the FBI planted evidence. Major Garrett outside Mar-a-Lago, thank you so much.